The bird flu is back in the headlines, and it's ruffling some feathers at grocery stores. Right now, a dozen eggs costs about $3, and that's about double the price from just 4 years ago. In fact, the cost has more than tripled since 2000, when you could get a carton of eggs for just 91 cents. However, we still aren't seeing prices as shocking as we did back in January of 2023, when a carton of eggs nearly reached $5. Now, economists say between the bird flu, skyrocketing costs of chicken feed, this eggflation will only get worse and could see average prices hit $6 in just a few years. Ken Nichole is a fifth-generation poultry farmer, and he joins us now live. Ken, really looking forward to this conversation. You know, when U.S. farmers have outbreaks, the Department of Agriculture does step in a bit with some help. There are some gaps that are left, though. What are the greatest challenges to you right now on your farm?
Well, challenges in the animal industry as well as the plant side of it as well. It always biosecurity. We have emerging viruses like COVID and such. They're no different from the animal world as well. And plants keeping invasive species and disease away is utmost importance. And biosecurity has always got to be at the forefront on any operation that you have.
So what have you done in recent years to sort of ramp that security up at your farm, and how costly is it?
There's things that you can control. You can control traffic and people on the farm, good sanitation program, washing equipment, only people that need to come into the facility and into the buildings themselves. I can't safeguard against a wild bird flying over the farm. So to keep what you can out of the house, and the rest of that are acts of God, and you can't control air and wind and those kind of things, but maximize your efficiency and biosecurity and do the best that you can.
Yeah, certainly a big effort, I would imagine. So reportedly, a farm typically needs 3 to 6 months to recover from an outbreak and then replenish the flock. Would you agree with that estimate? And also, after a farm does in fact recover, when does that translate into potentially better prices for all of us at the grocery store?
Well, I think it's twofold. When you have a ranch that comes down with avian influenza, such as myself as an owner-operator, I don't have control of that farm. When you get a disease such as that, avian influenza, and the feds take over and they quarantine the facility in and out, they have to meet strict guidelines. When we're talking about all this, we're talking about food safety, food security, and the cheapest food in the world, basically, that we have in the United States, and we take that for granted a lot of times. Many things affect the price of a commodity. We talk trade, we talk inflation, we talk regulatory. I was talking earlier that we accentuate a lot of things in this country, and we vote on emotions, and we need to understand sound science and put forth those things, because when we start, if you take a balloon and you push it in with your finger, it pops out somewhere else. And for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. And, family farmers do our best with sound science and our abilities to grow safe and wholesome and hopefully as cheap as food as we can.
Yeah, and to your point, Ken, there are estimates that egg prices will drop this year. Do you agree with that? And are you predicting any other major food price fluctuations that will potentially be happening this year?
Well, you've got a lot of things that can affect, food prices. You got not only the avian influenza, there's some other emerging viruses that are along that have popped up off and on. You have we have a oriental fruit fly in California, and those numbers are getting quite alarming. And being the #1 farm state, quarantines and this will affect prices. Exotic pests that we have a hard time. We're such a world travelers now that, we have detection dogs and detection order entries and stuff that, try to safeguard against those things coming into the United States.
Yeah, and it's certainly a big effort to try to mitigate some of the issues that come along with those travels. Ken Mitchell, we appreciate your time and wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.